Hello everybody, my name is Pixelcraft10 and I'm very excited. So Minecraft Live is coming up and we know that. If you don't, you've been living under a rock. But yes, the first of the mobs have been released for the mob vote, if you didn't know. And this mob is called the Sniffer. So let's go and analyse the video to see exactly what the Sniffer does.
Tiny Agnes, did you teach chickens how to lay eggs underwater?
Not.
So, first we can see that Tiny Jens is holding a egg of some sort, presuming that the Sniffer now comes from an egg.
Yet.
They look ancient.
These are sniffer eggs. I thought they were extinct.
The Sniffer egg also seems to be much larger than a normal turtle egg when placed.
What kind of chicken is that?
Oh, they aren't birds at all. The sniffer is an ancient mob.
Were they plant experts?
They loved plants and found seeds by sniffing the ground in the most adorable way.
So they find seeds by sniffing the ground in the most adorable way. Does that mean that if there are seeds lying on the ground, that the Sniffer can pick it up and then bring it to you? Or does that mean it just finds random seeds and brings them to you? Because this looks like a different seed.
With all of these eggs, I bet we can help them thrive in the overworld once again.
And there we can see one of the eggs is thrown down and turns into new plant life.
And maybe even get some new plants if the community
So, some new plants.
votes for the sniffer, that is.
Exactly.
Will the Sniffer.
And if we also look closely here, we can see this is obviously a baby Sniffer. And the normal sized Sniffer seems to be fairly large. Like, it's 2 blocks tall here, as we can see. So it might be as large as a player. So that's pretty much the whole video. So now let's go and have a look deeper into this picture. Here I have opened up a screenshot in Paint 3D, and over here we have the Sniffer. So it seems that it's got an ear here, a mouth, sort of some sort of grassy covering. So yes, I obviously decided to see what it would look like if it were in Minecraft. Yeah. I made the Sniffer. So here it is. It looks adorable, and it also looks like a mossy turtle. Like, seriously, it does. However, I have got a couple of things wrong, but it's practically identical, considering the eyes here seem to be right at the front here. However, in the pictures that were released later of me making this model, so after I had made it, show something slightly different. But I would say this is fairly accurate for what we need just to observe it. So it's adorable. It brings new plant life in. And it's just adorable. It's adorable. Just look at it. It's just so cute. But yes, I will probably be making a model for each of the mobs in the mob vote. And there was also a leak. I'm not going to say anything about the leak, because if people don't want to know anything about it. However, if you do, you can go over to Wattle's channel. I put him down in the description. Brilliant YouTuber. So yes, that is the Sniffer. Or, well, we'll have to wait for everything else before I can say that, because I might want to vote for something else. Also, the voting's in-game this time, apparently, so that's going to be fun, instead of voting on Twitter, because nobody uses Twitter. Well, they do, but, like, no. But yes, voting in-game, much more fun. Vote for the Sniffer.